So, hello friends. I was expecting that there will be more members of European Parliament, so my speech is made a little bit for them. Unfortunately, only the brave ones are here. And let me start with saying thank you very much for your job for the last years, what you are doing. That's the first. Thank you. Thank you especially to Mr. Kolakusic, who invited us, and to Christina Anderson, who supported the initiative with very strong words. So thank you also to Justina Walker, who started the initiative, and because of her, we are here. So my name is Ladislav Vrabel. I come from Czech Republic, and I wrote my speech because English is not my native language. I came here from a country where people are arrested, sent to the court, and punished for their political views, where the state is censoring private media and its own citizens. I myself have been illegally arrested and sentenced for my political views. You can read on the Home Office website that the government is paying communication experts and psychologists for strategies to prevent political ideas of activists from reaching the public. People in my country are forbidden to obtain information, are manipulated by the omnipresent propaganda, and are afraid to speak their minds. The trend is not improving. On the contrary, the European Parliament is preparing new laws to control the content on social media. That means, and I'm not now talking to you particularly, but those members who are not here, that means you are about to silence the people who gave you the voice. And even more than this, you are handing over this power to a largely privately founded and controlled organization, the WHO. So, tell me, honorable members, why we voted you? To forbid us from getting information? To censor the public discussion? To hand over the power of decision to a rich private investors? Look, Bill Gates is a person like me, like you, or like my colleagues here. If we assume living in a democracy, I mean, Bill has the same rights and responsibilities under the law as any other person, right? We know that. People didn't elect him to make laws for them. So if you transfer the right to make decisions, which you got by the people electing you, to private investors, you have destroyed parliamentary democracy. And if you allow these landlords to tell us when we can and cannot leave the house, when we can cross city or state borders, or what we, the people, can and cannot say, you have turned our democracy into a new version of feudalism, because they are landlords. So let's wake up from this terrible dream. Freedom of speech cannot be limited without being lost. So let's speak openly, publicly, loudly, and free. I would like to comment what Matthias Desmet, the hero, said in the beginning, because he is the example, he is the one who convinced me to continue to speaking. Even I was arrested, sentenced by the court and prosecuted, because we really have to keep speaking. This is when the totalitarian is coming, when the people are afraid, they are counting on us that we will be speaking. There are many bright people here I met, amazing people from all the world, and thank you all that you are speaking. I think this is the major thing what we have to keep, speaking openly and freely. So let's go back to the freedom. Power to the people. I'm not sure if we win, but let's give it a chance. All people for freedom together. Thank you very much.